One of the things I love most about the Valley of the Old Farm is all of the free real estate for running a grass field, and I'm going to show you how I do it today. The first thing I'm going to try and do is get as much up as I possibly can. Of course, there's a lot of land out there, and I'm actually not even sure I could fit this header in there or not, let alone get it across. Oh yeah. There's no way this is getting in there. Yep. Got it. Oh, cut. Almost. Got stuck. All right, so step one is going to be to try and mow up some of this area. I don't even know if this is going to work. Do we even get any grass? No. No, we don't. We get nothing off of that. All right, then I'm not even going to try. So then we get to start with this guy, the 7S, which I am really loving the S series, by the way. So I've got the 5 and the 7. We still need to get the 6 and the 8, but I think those will come with due time. Unfortunate thing is, I'm only one dude. I can only go so fast. I can only use one tractor at a time, man. So here's what we're going to be up to. I'm going to get in here, and we are going to plow up pretty much the entire cattle area. Go ahead and close that as well. We'll boom up a little bit. Maybe we'll go through and smooth out some of these areas. There are some spots that are a little bit, well, not as smooth as they possibly could be. Let's not use the level feature. There we go. We'll come through here and see if this fixes anything or even does anything. We do want to be careful and not get too close to under the tunnel because that could cause us some serious problems. Now that all that's done, we can get to plowing, and we'll probably start right over here. Now, Black Sheep Modding did an incredible job coming through, making sure the mud looked great and leading all these little pathways where the cattle will walk. It is beautiful, but it is very unfunctional for the way we need it to be done. I want this to be a big grass field, and that's exactly what we're going to do to it. So, drop it down, turn on field creation, and go. Oh, that... I think I missed a couple spots. There we go. It's not perfect, but it is fixed a little bit. Let's get straightened back up. How about that? So the idea here is doesn't have to be perfect. It's all going to be grass anyway at the end of the day. I just want this to work and look good. That way I can come through with a mower, stuff like that, and mow all this up. It's free grass. We're going to use it. All right, so that dark purple outline, that is where we've done for the top part of the field. Now, let's go down to the bottom part of the field. This is one of the things that made me fall in love with this map was this little whoop right here, right under. How cool is that? I think that's so neat. And now this is the bottom part. Of course, you can see field 60 right here. This is a field that we're already using for a grass field. So this is, well, it's not going to double it, but you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be pretty close. So now all we got to do is fill this in, then come through and fertilize, seed, possibly fertilize again, and then actually we may buy some cattle. And I have now just finished up this. So boom, kaboom. There are two little itty bitty spots down here. There's some poles in the field. I don't know how to get rid of them, so I just left it. There are a few little bits here and there where there was grass that was fertilized, but we are definitely gonna have to come in here with a sprayer and do the whole field pretty much. Actually, a sprayer's not gonna work in there. I'm gonna need a spreader. Oh boy, we gotta buy more stuff. Let's go with this. This is the first modded fertilizer spreader that I did back in, at the beginning of Farm Sim 22. Yeah, this one. Did I modify it from a base game? No, I modified it from another mod. So shouty outy to the original creator on that one. And we've got a wonderful reset point right here on the farm, which makes this super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Well, bam. All right, let's get in here. Fertilizer spreader won't take long. It's just, oh boy, just one of those things where we got to do it. So we'll bump up real quick and give it a nice little spread. There you go. Okay, so all of that is done. Now, getting a big seeder in here might not be the easiest thing in the world. Now I've got it, and I think it'll be just fine, but I also think there might be some other options. I've also left myself plenty of room to get in and out right here, so I need to really start using that door, even though it does cover up a bit of that bay. Oh well. This is what I'm talking about right here. So we have a Massey Ferguson. It's also available in a solid fertilizer spreader. Didn't know that. what we could do is we could either do it in a Massey or the Valtra. We'll just do it in the Massey. And I think I'm just going to lease this for now because the ground has to be prepared. So yeah, we're just going to get one of those and we could do all kinds of seeds with it. Got it filled up with seeds. Now we just have to select grass. And I will say there's a whole lot of boing, boing, boing. Back and forth between both of those. I love that. It's so funny. So this is a small working width. It's only 20 meters or so, something like that. So we will have to be careful, but it is booking it, which is super cool. And I do not have fast farming in Enable either. So if you guys are using this, have some fun, man. Have some fun. Oh, there's a couple spots I'm missing. And just like that, it is all done. Nice. Perfect. Gotta love it. The only thing left to do is come through. Oh boy. Drop that off. Go ahead and get rid of a leased item. Yup. Even though I kind of want one of those. That was awesome. And then we just gotta fertilize again. That's it. Perfect. All done. But we have a lot more work to do. And it's not just this field. Oh, I can't wait. We are gonna be mowing. And we're pretty much gonna do the same setup that we did before. We do have some bushes here that are, well, back here again. We're gonna go ahead and probably mow quite a few of these up. Rock and roll, do my thing. That is, well, okay, there we go. I was about to say, well, this is weird. It's not actually mowing anything, but it is. It just took it a minute. So that's one of the other reasons why we're gonna come through here and plow this up, because I just don't know what quite to expect. So I want to be able to get all the way to the edge as much as we can. And then basically, as we move forward, taking a look at the PDA, where we're at now, everything kind of to our left here, this is going to be grass field. Duh. Not zuh. Duh. We'll just real plow everything together and just make a real big grass field. And that way, whenever we come through, we're good to go. Everything to our right, so back behind over there, that is all going to be Greenfield or Z, one of the two. I haven't really made that decision yet. That way, whenever we get everything together, we get it all done. I'm not fast farming right now. Let's go. That way, once we decide to get everything together, we have a very nice separation of, okay, if I'm doing grass work, head this way. If I'm doing field work, head this way. It just makes sense. It makes things easier for me. And, well, easy is always a good thing. So we have made our first headland. Once we're all said and done with this, we're going to be doing some silage bales. We're also going to be buying our cows for the first time, which is super exciting. Well, of course, you guys know me. I like being able to have cattle on my field. And why is this thing going, it's like it's like hitting the ground or something. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Let's detach, reattach, drop it and turn it on. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if that helped or not, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So, silage bales, then cattle, and then we gotta plow this field up, maybe remove some trees, and do the same thing here that we did to the one we made today.